Alright, so this question is find a duplicate number. So you are given a nums array, and then basically there's a repeating number in the nums. And in this one, I'm going to talk about the two solutions. So one is using the index value to change the current value to the positive or negative, right? So if we visit, we change the index value to the negative, and this is going to be negative value. If this is not visited, it's still going to be remain positive, right? And if we find out the number is negative, which means we will return the value. So this is going to be a solution. So the second solution is going to be using the linked list method, the fast and slow pointer. So if you not understand what is the, how do you find a linked list in the repeated? How do you find a repeated number in the linked list? Then you have to just go on Google to find out how do you using a slow and fast pointer to solve it. And basically this slow is like moving one at a time, and then fast is what? Moving two at a time. So we want to make sure they are not equal. So they will keep traversing. When they are equal, they will break out the value, right? Then basically once we finish, then fast is definitely in the repeated number. Then you will just go on a cycle, like go back and forth, and then the slow will just keep checking until they reach one of the value. They are the same. So for the first solution, it's going to be easy. So I'm going to say so in I to 0, I less than num then I plus plus, and index is going to be what? Next to absolute num I. This is because I always changing my index value to the negative, right? Num index. So even though so at some point, num index is going to be less than 0 because there's a repeating value. Even though you absolute the index value, the num index is still going to be less than 0 if there is a repeated value. So you will just return the index. So for example, this is 2. 2 is going to be like you make. So imagine this. So 2, you make the 4 to negative 4 already. So you jump to the next one to check what is my index 2, which is what? This is going to be what? This is going to be positive 4, right? So if the index at this index, if the value at this index is going to be what? It's going to be negative, then you will return the index value, which is 2. So I think I finished. So yes. And this is the solution. So time is going to be all of n, space is going to be constant, and the fast and slow pointer. So using the do while loop, so while fast does not equal to slow. So slow equal to what? Num set slow. So moving one at a time. Fast equal to num set nums at fast. So later I will find out there is the repeating value inside the nums array, and then I will definitely reinitialize my slow to 0, and I will using the while loop say fast does not equal to slow. So slow equal to num set slow, and then fast will equal to num set fast. So in this one, in the second while loop, the fast is going to be like jumping back and forth 2, 2, 2, 2, something like this, and then you will return either fast or either slow, either fast or slow, right? This is going to be a solution. So the time and space still going to be the same. This is going to be all of n. So the worst case for the time is all of n. The space is going to be constant. So this is a solution, and I will see you next time. Bye.